is to do 360 push-ups and answer y'all questions as I get through them. But yeah, man, I just want to address what's being spoken of right now. So you believe Bobby Hemmett was capped? For sure. I just be challenging people to like prove me wrong. You feel what I'm saying? They get mad. Don't think it's nothing other than the fact that everybody claims they're so intelligent, so advanced, and so spiritual, all that stuff. I challenge them on what they're saying, and they get mad at me because they don't know what they're talking about. Not that I attack them and say Bobby Hemmett is fat. He's fat. Well, I'm not saying he's fat. I'm saying he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm not saying Rashad Jamal is, you know what I'm saying, is under psychosis. He's under it, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that he doesn't know what he's saying. So I challenge the information. I come from a generation where we did that. I come from Dr. Melikazi York's generation, meaning like the type, not his literal generation, the type of movement of don't believe anybody. Check it out. They didn't like when Melikazi York was challenging them. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, it's definitely, y'all can still say free Rashad Jamal. If you're a fan of Rashad Jamal, don't have nothing to do with me. What I'm saying is I thought y'all said y'all was looking for information that was going to activate you. You see what I'm explaining to you? So now I told y'all, especially y'all with Jamal life, I said, watch, especially this year because y'all tried it. I said, Melikazi York, everybody going to be screaming free Melikazi. And now it's happening. No, ain't nobody screaming free Rashad. I'm saying, you know, that's noise that don't even get heard. Free 1440 from Faise. Nobody's locked up except Dr. Melikazi York. And if Dr. Melikazi, okay, free all of us. Because without somebody that knows where we need to be going out here, it's clear that people don't have direction. Yeah, I still challenge. Again, all I do is present so much truth that it irritates you. Y'all don't even know me. And then you got to know, y'all were programmed to be fans. I'm not like you. I'm not programmed to be anybody's fan, running behind anybody. I'm programmed to deal with what's true and what works, what's applicable. Literally, 14 Ty made a video explaining what he say. He said, man, y'all just be so quick to hate Faise One. He said, he said, y'all just quick to hate him. Anytime y'all see, he picking up on it. Y'all think y'all fooling somebody. I told you, Dr. Melikazi York, once you get into his tone and his frequency, you ain't gonna be no fool. He's not a fool. I told you that's one of his main lines. He said, hey, bud, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gets your attention, like, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I could play dumb, but don't you know a nigga wiser? So he done doubled down on it. I told him, I said, bro, you might just have to go on and just do your thing. And that's him explaining it in the video. You know what? I see I'm going to have to step away from Faise. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just bullied this man out of working with somebody who inspired him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will evil your way into trying to separate something positive, all the while claiming us black people need to work together, this, that, to stop all the division. Y'all literally came in on division. Didn't look into anything. I didn't tell him to say any of the things that he said to y'all. He came out and said, yo, everything I'm teaching, I learned from Faise One. Y'all still overlook that. Shut him down. Yo, Faise, I learned from Melikazi. I learned who Melikazi is from Faise One. We don't listen to Killing no more because the shit really dried up. I learned it from Faise One. Then I saw somebody comment. Let me see if I got that. This is just amazing. That's why I told him, bro, it's okay. It'll be all right. Just do what you're doing because these are devils. And I know how they're going to try to make you a target because of me. You see, all the while claiming it's about unity. Somebody said, I think everyone just wants some time to adjust and take you in as an artist. Faise One didn't even spell it right, which shows you don't even know what you're saying. That's just bot behavior. You don't even know what you're saying. You don't even know how to spell it. Faise One already has his platform. Everyone wants to embrace you. They want to give you the shine and give you the platform right now. They don't want to give it to anybody else. So yes, your label is greedy. And look what they put. Signed to the people, we love you. Signed to the people. Look what I say. Signed to the people came from me. That's where he got it from. I said, shaking my head. You're supporting a movement I brought to this world, but you're trying to separate me from it. He's literally saying he learned from me and Malachi. Then he activated. What is your hate and why is your hate? What is your hate and why is your hate? Signed to the people is Faise One from 2020, literally. You was on my mind all night. You was on my mind all day. You was on my mind always, thinking about you all the time always. See, you the reason I grind, oh baby. Used to need you. Contract love is legally evil. Now I'm signed to the people, don't need you. Like, signed to the people is that's my first fundraiser, my first GoFundMe. 2020, where I said, I don't care how much they've been trying to offer me, hundreds of thousands since 2020. And I made a statement to the people. I said, I don't care how much they try to offer me. Y'all are my label. You are using my shit. Talking about your label is greedy. I gave you that. I said the people are my label. I'm the one who did that. You see? You see how they trying to play me? It don't matter what happened. They only try to play the true light. It doesn't even make sense because it takes 2 seconds to click on this nigga profile and see that he not no random dude trying to come up off somebody. And then what's so amazing about it and beautiful about it, which is why he going to continue to be blessed and gifted, he coming out saying it to y'all. I learned from him. I didn't even say none of that. I'm just watching y'all trying to tear me apart. Trying, because you can't. You can't. And I definitely would be ripping you a whole new asshole if it wasn't involving somebody else. The humility that you're being met with is because it's involving somebody else. You see what I'm explaining to you? Don't worry. Don't listen. Any idiot come on, don't worry. They get blocked for life. Don't even entertain idiots. I'm not the humble bumblebee. Y'all getting that side because I was okay, y'all don't know what y'all doing. you saying? And he trying to tell you. He said, y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on. So okay, here's what's so fucking dumb. If Lil Baby, if T.I., if Young Thug, if anybody else from Atlanta would have done the same thing, y'all bitch ass would have been supporting it. Y'all are devils. Let that be clear. You're devils and you don't actually exist. You're programmed to hate us when we come here. We know that about you. I've been through plenty dream realms. It's your programming. That if I come out in an all-white suit and say, this is the attire, y'all gonna say, fuck this nigga. And somebody else come out in an all-white suit, that's a devil, pushing drill music, murder, and everything. And they say it, you're going to say, we need to protect this nigga. Y'all said free Barabbas and keep Issa. See, somebody said it. Shaking my damn head just like they did Jesus. I ain't even see your comment till after I said it. Are you paying attention? Y'all kick this shit, bro. Y'all kick this shit like, work together. All black people need to this. All black people, they all full of shit. You're full of it. I reached out to bro. He said this to y'all. He said, Faise One, the one who told me to start the GoFundMe. Did I come out and make a video and say, I'm the one did this? He did it because I'm telling you, he is going to be blessed. Because he humbled in that seat, he's going to be gifted regardless. The name Malachi took him up there and raised him up beyond the devils. Y'all can't touch him. And y'all are mad because I didn't let y'all touch him. Y'all wanted other Atlanta rappers. Faise One, regardless of what you devils want to admit, is an Atlanta rapper. And I'm the realest Atlanta rapper to ever walk Atlantis. The wisest, the strongest, the wokest, the most in tune. I gave you this. The little unks that y'all niggas was wearing in YSL. Y'all remember who y'all got that from. The real woke shit, the Pharaoh shit, that all the YPs and them ran off, you know who y'all got that from. And we watched y'all. And I said, okay, let's see if they're going to pay homage to who I got my gems from. Malachi, the main name. And y'all turned y'all eyes off. We couldn't get a free Malachi from the conscious community until a nigga went viral. Now y'all know who that is? But y'all real? Ain't nobody gonna say they riding his wave. It would make sense if I never said free Malachi, if this wasn't the thing that literally goes with me everywhere. Then you could say I'm riding somebody's wave. Two people pushing free Malachi link up. What are y'all upset about? And then, not only did I show you, he showed you. You can't even say I'm here for a money thing. Niggas say, he a snake, he gonna get all the revenue. It's literally the opposite. I don't make a dime. I don't want to make a dime. Don't I have, all right, who been around? Don't I have a song called Brokest Nigga Ever? The Ouija freestyle we just did. Didn't I say in the Ouija freestyle, brokest nigga ever, I want the weather that you, this isn't your planet. I don't want your money. We want her back. We want Earth back from you plagues and diseases called humans. That's my mission. If you don't like it, don't worry about it, because you ain't got to deal with me. You got to deal with what your government is worried about right now. Don't believe me. Don't watch the skies. Don't pay attention to the movies they coming out with now, where they telling people don't watch it. The War of the Worlds with Ice Cube, when he's speaking about what I literally told y'all. I said it could be some shit in your atmosphere causing all these electro storms, and they put it in the fucking movie. They said that. They said all these lightning storms, abnormal. They think it's just weather. It's not weather. It's the ships. I said, I've been telling people that for the past 3 months. Literally going on live, say, come and see, watch, this ain't regular. Flash, 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 flash. Y'all saw it. It's like, where's it coming from? Why is it there? And then you saw what was above me if you were watching. There was some shit glowing behind the clouds, flashing. Some of y'all been seeing y'all own thing. They worried about what's coming to Earth. What's in the atmosphere. They can't do nothing. They stopped talking about the drones. That don't mean they disappeared. They just stopped talking about them. Are y'all with me? Okay. So, you never really had a say-so. It's just I wanted to reflect back onto y'all what y'all just did. I want to reflect onto you what you did. Okay? You said you want us to stick together, people to work together. We coming out screaming free Malachi, and we linked up and y'all made it an issue. But y'all didn't ask, Lil Baby, where you at? Nobody asked that. You know, Lil Baby pull up on people 50,000, 100,000 just because it's their birthday. You know, they'll pimp out a nigga that's called Aunt from down the street. You know what I'm saying? Crack dealer. When somebody get out of prison, they'll give them 100,000, 80,000, 60,000. Man, home is going viral in your city. It literally does not make sense why his GoFundMe is only 10,000. It just doesn't even add up. All these rappers in the city, and ain't nobody said, let's help them. You want to know why? Because they don't want to help you if they can't get something out of it. You see? So I didn't get anything out of it. I didn't ask for anything. He got on the line with y'all, and he was like, Faise One bought me some clothes. Faise One did this. Faise One did that. He didn't ask me for nothing. He helped me set up this. He just made the video. He told me I'm gonna make a video. I didn't say you should get a video and tell them. No. So there's a GoFundMe. He's telling you the truth. Where is it at? I did it before I got on here. He's telling you the truth. Right? Now, you don't know why I'm saying see. It's none of your fucking business. This ain't even your fucking business. I'm just showing you, look at how y'all do us. The real ones. But y'all celebrate the fakes. So just ignore the first message where I'm saying see, because you don't know what I told him. It's none of your fucking business. I said, do a GoFundMe, fam. You see what he say? What's a good amount? I say 50,000. Help him get up on his feet. Y'all saying y'all want to help him? Help him. He say, bet. He did the GoFundMe. Go watch the video on his page. He said it. I'm just watching stuff. You look at me in the comments. I'm like, it's all love. Man, why y'all coming at Faise like that? Faise a real one. I'm like, don't even worry about it. I'm seeing people. I'm like, wow. His energy off. You keep pushing what you pushing because it's authentic. He just told you he just told you that I put him on. So what do you mean my energy is off? What are you doing? What are you even saying? And then I was talking to the brothers earlier. I said, them niggas mad because my verse ain't trash. They mad because the verse ain't trash. And you say, I'll listen to your song. Then I didn't listen to it because it was another nigga. You're not a supporter. Shut the fuck up. That don't even make sense. If you're going to support him, you're going to support him. What you mean I had to unsave it? So you're not going to help him get his revenue? What are you even saying? I was going to listen, but now I'm not listening because he on it. It's still, here, dummy, let me help you. Here, dumbass. Listen to his part, run it back. Because the first 30 seconds count for a stream. Dumbass. You don't have to listen to me. Let me see if I got that. Well, I was explaining to him about the viral verse. I said, use your viral verse. I said, my verse will be what's called a double down. Meaning some people going to be there to say what Faise got to say at the end. I'm not in the beginning. So if you just showed up to listen to his, 30 seconds in, you already supported him. If you hate me that much, cut the song off after, run it back. But then, if you listen to my verse, I'm explaining to you more than something viral that you could become a part of. No, they can't see the bigger picture. They don't want to see it. Because how many times this man, I told him, bro, don't even worry about it. We're going to do what we about to do. We're going to drop it. I'm saying, make the moves and then keep moving, bro. Because I know I can handle it. I can handle it. But for a man to have to say, I see what y'all doing. Y'all just hate this man. For a man to have to say that, bro, whatever, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Because he in tune regardless. Yeah, how y'all mad he used his platform to support a brother? It's all good. It's all good. You see what I'm saying? My brothers that was over here, I had Divine Win over here, Tafari over here. Todd came through. We had to make some moves. You know what I'm saying? We just shot a video with Free Malachi. We got some stuff on the way. I broke down crying in front of my brothers. They'll tell you. Because I'm talking and talking and I'm talking. And I'm like, I said, you know what I really want to do? I want to hit the floor and I just want to cry. And I thought I was just going to be able to say it. And then I cried. One nothing I could even do. I couldn't even hold it. I ain't cry because of the little people that think they got something to say. I cry because it's been so fucking long. It's been so long. You don't think that's exciting? Then they trying to use a bar where it says, look at the flick of the wrist. Homeless man going viral for kicking the shit that I kicked since a kid in this bitch. Niggas done tried to get rid of me, didn't? Niggas like, see, he's hating on you. That's not hate. You're just a fucking idiot. You can't hear the first bar that come before that. It say, look at the flick of the wrist. Because you're not lyrically inclined, let me help your stupid ass. That means, look how the tables done turned. Look at the irony. Homeless man going viral for kicking the shit that I kicked since a kid. Because these are references to things that are already out, that all you gotta do is look it up. Does not Faise One have an entire album called Homeless that came out in 2021? It's called Homeless. And there's a secret message on the front of it with 3 pyramids. You go look at the cover. 3 pyramids lined up with 3 dots over it in the word Orion. It's real subtle though. He got the homeless line that y'all are talking about from Faise One, where he said, this ain't my home. I do not belong here. Because the Homeless album isn't just talking about the fact that I was literally without a home. It was saying Orion or Oranos is where I am from. You call it heaven or the heavens. I am not from your world. I am from above. You are from beneath. What if Jesus came back as a homeless man? Did you know the phone was a Ouija? All these are Faise One teachings. And I'm only saying that because he made the video. Because I ain't even say nothing. When he did the Ouija shit, I don't have to say anything. He said it. He said it. He was on the string with Unghetto. He said, man, pull up Faise One if y'all want to learn about astral projection. Go to this. And he pulled it. I didn't tell him to do any of this. This is just him doing that as him. I taught that the phone is a Ouija. Then y'all like, oh, that's deep. But this nigga Faise energy, y'all, fuck him. All right, bet. Then don't ask me shit. Don't come to me. When you want to learn how to astral project, go to somebody else. And then when they send you to me, don't go to me because my energy is off. That's my student. Go learn from them. And I'll stay out of your way because my energy is off. Then you're like, why can't I astral project? He's going to say, you didn't go to Faise. Because I learned by going to Faise. Because each and every one of you individually are going to pick up different things, and there are certain tones that when we speak, it activates those things. This is Pops. This is a seat you don't understand. This is family. This is family. I remember being 3 years old, 4 years old in my auntie's store. This is where I first saw this. I thought it was super magical because you don't see green lights in stores or houses nowhere. Green lights all through her store with big ass Egyptian statues, Tahuti and, huh? My energy is not off. Yours is. Can we be real? I mean, are we going to be real? Are we going to be real? It's not Faise. It's you. It's not Omari. It's you. You can't say it's the message. My message is his message. You can't say that I made money off of him. He proved to you that I haven't. And he actually said, Faise actually put money into me. There's an office that you don't know nothing about that I was able to talk to bro in. He asked questions and advice on things. I take time off camera to talk to people. People come to me individually I need advice on this. Help me with this. That. Y'all see people come on live. It's not me. No, it's you. People say, you showed your video when you was 10. Like, I don't get the point of that. And you don't exist either. I actually blocked that person just so they can understand. You can't even watch. And if you watch, you have to come from another burner account, as y'all call it. You have to shift to get on frequency. You can't even come as you no more. You cut off. Some of y'all don't get explanations because you don't even deserve one. You just get cut off. Some of y'all get one, you better pay attention. I showed you that video because I've been saying this since I was 10. Did nobody come out and help Faise One? Nobody wanted to scream it with me. There are a lot of celebrities that know who Malachi is. They're not out here. So Ty blowing up and growing up, I want him to be bigger than me. But you don't know that because you don't know that I say that to people. Man, Faise, I want to know what I need to do. Artist advancement class. Da-da-da-da. Man, listen. Make sure you do this, da-da-da. Use these tools. Some of y'all, one of y'all could be bigger than me. And people said, somebody said, what? Let me see if there's another screenshot. I put a screenshot on there. Did the sign to the people one. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Something ain't sitting right with this entire situation. Something don't feel right. Here's what y'all need to understand. Y'all are not spiritually inclined. Can we stop faking the funk? Y'all are not in tuned. You're not in tuned. Y'all think the devils, like the 607 unks in them, are divine until they show you that they will try to kill you. Or threaten somebody like B-Dale and y'all let it happen. Or they in my DM, somebody so I'll really kill you. I'm not no conscious nigga. I'm street, I'll really get. And y'all call them the divine ones. And y'all scream, stone us. There's nothing off with Faise One's energy. Omari's energy. He's showing you him when he's 10. Because how many people you think you're going to be able to go and look at on the internet that were doing what they claiming that they own now 16 years ago and they never changed the path. No matter how big they got, you can't find it. Some of these niggas just started yesterday trying to tell me some shit about this. If you were in my person, meaning like if you were right here in front of me, if I looked you in your eyes, you would fall on your face. You don't know what you're talking about. You fall on your face. You're not familiar with this. When I said that line, I came up in the houses, grew up in a house full of witches and prayer warriors. You don't know what I'm saying. I had to add that part. Let's say, I doubt that you know what I'm saying because you think I'm speaking in terms of the words you're familiar with. I'm not. You didn't listen to the lyrics. I said, or did you think that it's all a coincidence? You know the power that sit in my hand. You think it's a coincidence that 1440, 1440, Ta, 1440 Ta is blowing up? You think that's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence that he's blowing up with the name Malachi? Then fine. Think it is. You just don't know the power that sit in my head. I command reality. I was taught to do that. You don't know what it means. So look what it say. Something ain't sitting right with this entire situation. You're not sitting right. Get your ass up. You're not sitting right with the situation. Stand up and get the fucking walking. Y'all been sitting down too long. Sitting on your ass, on your phone. We outside making moves happen in the algorithm that these other motherfuckers don't want to make. Get your ass and move it. It ain't sitting right. Something ain't sitting right with this entire situation. Something that don't feel right. I can hear you. Something, no, cause see, something ain't, no, cause something ain't, that double down sassy as fuck, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Something ain't sitting right with this side. You know, something just don't feel right. What don't? What you mean something? You in tune, bitch. Say what it is. Same way the nigga got on here, the ancestors mad. I said, name them. All of a sudden, there ain't no ancestors. Get your bitch ass on. Who the fuck you think you dealing with? Y'all ain't gonna be able to kick it. You really like that, say what it is. Something ain't right. Something strange. Shut your jetly ass up. Something wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. You. It ought to be stiff body ass niggas. Something ain't said it right with me. Who the fuck are you? God forbid it don't sit right with Trims by Cartier. With a Z. Trims. Trims with Cartier. God forbid it don't sit right with this nigga. Damn. Because my whole goal in life was for it to sit right with this nigga. And it don't. But that was my aim. When I was in the studio doing my alchemy, I was like, man, what about Trims by Cartier? I got to make sure this shit sit right with Trims by Cartier. I said, because the world you come from is full of leeches, demons, devils, liars, thieves, etc., etc. I don't come from that world. I am not of your world. So it's a new experience for you. Just observe. Truth always comes out. If I'm fake, it'll be revealed. If I'm real, it'll be revealed. Just observe. Wait. What don't sit right? I don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just running their mouth. Bro, I'm not one of them fake love and life ass nigga, bro. This shit real life for real life. Real life for real life, for sure. Oh, God. What else motherfucker said? I was like, let me screenshot this shit. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, I'm saying, oh yeah, this. I reach out to her, I say, hey, get in touch with Feral Clan Records. Tell them I said it's okay for you to be helped by them to set up BMI and distro so you can receive the streaming funds. Did you see that? Is anybody paying attention? Shut your bitch ass up, Trims by Cartier. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah. Well, I call WAC 100. You gonna be content. You gonna be content. Keep talking, you gonna be content. You gonna be content. I'm gonna call WAC 100, pull your file. Ain't this you? Excuse me. White Party, Diddy, 1999. Do I need to keep reading? You gonna be content. Seemed like he wasn't the first, little baby wasn't the first one to get hugged. Sandwiched. You're sandwiched. You've been sandwiched. Do I need to keep reading? On par rule. You gonna be content on par rule. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. If I'm not a factor, why is my name in your mouth? Why's my name in your mouth? Shut your whole ass up, nigga. If I'm not a factor, why is my name in your mouth? Like, shut your bitch ass up. You a whole ass nigga, shut your whole ass up. You gonna be content. I'm gonna call WAC. Hey, WAC, make this nigga content. Much obliged. On par rule. You know what? He gonna eat some shit. Do I need to keep going? I could keep going. Y'all mad at me. I'm not the one that did that. I think it's weird. That's some weird shit. They're homies. Shit, yeah, I see you shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, I will hex you on live. You better back the fuck up before you get your ass hexed on accident. Matter of fact, you just fucked up on accident. I don't got nothing to do with what's coming. Yeah, boy, shut your little bitty ass up. Don't come around these parts playing these games. What are you saying? Yeah. Hey, check this out, Block. Block. The fuck you talking about? Yeah, what you saying? Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I said, yo, get your stuff set up, bro. Cause I see people trying to, damn, they take the song, they put it over here. That ain't his YouTube, that default YouTube. They put this song over here, that ain't his, that default shit. I said, get your own shit. And then y'all talking about, why y'all ain't telling him to set up his own thing? Blah, 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 blah. It literally say right there in 4K. Tell them I said it's okay for you to be helped by them to set up BMI and distro. You can receive the streaming funds. What does that say? The streaming funds. Not some streaming funds. The. And the only reason it was being ran through phase one, which is why it says featuring Ty, is because I said take advantage of this shit right now while they got it going. So it can go straight there. While you're getting your stuff set up, he didn't have his stuff set up. Like, what the fuck? Then I showed these folks. I didn't have to show these folks shit, did I? I showed these folks. Where is that? I'm gonna have to get off here too, because it's gonna get too late. But I did want to come in and talk to y'all. Look what I showed you for. I say, look, boom, bro, just simple. Ain't nobody, everybody like, oh, you still put it on your shit. He didn't have nowhere to put it, and ain't none of y'all gonna get on these folks. Like, why y'all didn't record, bro, and then tell them, get your shit set up? No, it's everybody jumping and be like, that's our video, we recorded him, but y'all ain't setting him up to be able to, or putting him up, or putting him in a position to be able to get his shit. It ain't y'all beat. The most you could try to come for is masters because it's recorded on your equipment. But you still ain't trying to jerk no nigga around, especially if they in a homeless situation, you trying to help them get on their feet. Give them everything. Give them everything. I can come home to somewhere. Why would I take from him? What? I said give him 100%, and he said stream it. What's so crazy is he would be still dropping shit and he wouldn't be put in position to go beyond these videos. And nobody gonna grab him and say, bro, get your shit. Y'all niggas would have let that nigga keep dropping without having his business. That's what I don't understand. So I said, nah, bro, get your shit together. I just showed you proof, though. I didn't have to do that. I just showed you proof of the conversation. You see, I said, yo, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? What's a good amount? This is somebody he trusts. Because I don't be all out in the open with certain things unless a bro, like somebody, again, only reason why I'm saying is because he said it. I'm like, okay, this is what he's talking about. Hey, do a GoFundMe. What's a good amount? 50,000. Bet. That's what I'm saying. And I seen you too, Green, like J-Mo. I think I seen your comment where you were like, Faise a real one or something to that effect. I be seeing y'all. I said 50,000 to really help him get on his feet. I didn't say start us or GoFundMe or help me with this or help me. I didn't say none of that. I went to the family, a group that I got working with behind the scenes. We get stuff done. And I say, hey, y'all want me to interview, bro? They're like, yeah. I said, well, we gotta pay him. The family didn't hesitate. Everybody put in money. He said, my cash out down. I said, don't worry. I said, everybody send it to me. Everybody sent it to me. And we went out and we spent more than what the people sent. Why you didn't get him no shoes? We did. He didn't wear them. We did. This is what I'm saying. Y'all just be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Hey, we finna do this. We finna do that. Okay, I'm gonna meet up with you. Hey, man, come on, let's go handle this. You need anything? What we got? All the brothers, we don't look at niggas like, oh, you in a bad situation. And we didn't do this for it to be recognized. But he said it, so I'm speaking on it. She said, man, y'all don't even know. Faise brought me this, did me that. And y'all still like, but it ain't right. What's not right? Nobody else did this. And I don't have a lot. Y'all know I don't have a lot because y'all make fun of me for not having a lot. Y'all make fun of me for doing GoFundMes. Or y'all make fun of me for doing fundraisers. I don't have a lot. I'm not the richest. I ain't showing money. And I stepped in to help, bro. And didn't take anything from him. He tried to buy Starbucks, nigga. We went out to the Starbucks before the video shoot. After we shot this and then before the next video shoot that y'all gonna see later. He stood up there and tried to swipe his car. I said, what you doing? Like, I said, you must ain't heard me. I said, it's on me. I didn't take anything from him. You know what I mean? No, I'm not proving myself to them. All of y'all who walking with me, I'm doing something. Y'all do this all the time. I'm showing you, I said, watch people and get the lesson from the experience. This ain't the first time. People done lie and what I say? I'm the what man? I am the receipt man and I have time. I move intentionally. You tried it. He getting all the money. Boop. They go to receipt. No, I'm not. You did this on your own. You did it. I learned from Faise One. Everything I'm saying, I said Faise One talk. I learned who Malachi is. You the one with the everything I'm saying I got from him. That's what he said. Something still ain't right. What isn't right? What's not right? You're not right. So I'm not right with you. You want to know what this remind me of? This shit's so fucking crazy. But I'm so grateful though. Oh, I think I got something else. What else? Oh, this was in the beginning. Said better than 99% of rappers nowadays. He said that 1% go to Faise One. This a week ago, before I ever jumped on the song. So all that Faise One tried to reach out to steal he tagged me. And then people's like, yo, Faise, look at this person. Get on the song with him. I said, I got it. At first I was hesitant. Why? Because of this, because of what y'all do. Because of people. I still overrode that being hesitant. And I said, I'm gonna reach out to bro. I said, send me the track, send me this, that. He was on it. He said, I'm right on it now. Sent it. Then sent the second one. And it's like, I thought he was like trying to send a hit, like a hint, because it had open space. I still didn't say nothing. Then the people were like, get Faise on it. I'm watching comments. I'm like, okay, we do another one. But I know how people think. Even when I was talking to my label, label like 100%. I said, give it all to them. That don't even make sense to a label exec. But they still did it because they trust what I'm saying. They said, nigga, you at least do 10%. I said, no, give them the whole 100. If I would have even said 1%, y'all definitely would have had me crucified. I gave him 100% and you still saying crucify him. I don't get it. And then y'all not finna fucking play me. I posted his video on my page the moment I got wind of it. Damn near 200,000 people came. And what you don't understand about the people who walk with Faise One, they're supportive. a huge percentage of them went to follow him. Just off of the strength of that. You're not going to play me. I'm just being humble because I'm speaking in terms of someone else. Bitch, I ain't make it this far being humble because y'all some hoes. And y'all try to play people who humble. My homie Ben told me, don't fall for that. Strengthen your ego. That's what's going to get you. I'm so grateful for my homie. She said, them people going to have opinions, act like they got jam on their hands, and don't let them touch you. I said, bet. You got jam on your hands. It done pulled up. Roll back. It done pulled up. All right, give me like 10 minutes. I'm going to do a live, and then everything going to be eased out or eased up. It's all into. And big trillions, nobility, salute champion. Too grateful for sure. I mean, listen, y'all, I'm going to pop mine. Y'all don't listen to my music. On God, I'm going to pop 9. I always say, on God, I'm going to pop mine. Bitch, nigga, this God with a Glock 9. Catch a nigga slipping outside with a top down. Well, y'all, ain't no fun when God got the gun. Shout out to Todd, man, because he did he's doing his part. You see, he's doing his part. I called out to the rapper and said, y'all help me. Help me push this Melicot thing. So y'all fucked up for that. But don't worry, because it ain't no negative nothing. I talked to bro, said, listen, we're going to handle this, do this, and then just keep moving because they're going to try to target you. And you ain't doing nothing wrong. I haven't done anything wrong but help you. But these people are evil down here. I always knew that about them. And I didn't understand it. But they're evil no matter what time period it was. They just evil for no reason. Remember? Do you remember? This man is innocent. Why are y'all saying, crucify him? I interviewed this man, man. He's innocent. Y'all still saying you hate him. Fine. I wipe my hands clean. Of the blood of this man. And y'all arrogant ass said, put the blood on our children. Let them inherit our sins. Y'all are their children. Generations later, here y'all go again. It's only a surpriser to the none the wiser. Oh, I'm not none the wiser. I'm none the wiser. They said, crucify him. Something ain't right. You're not right. That's why. You ain't see the video. Where the video at? I don't know if I still got it. My brother might have airdropped it to me. Man. Oh, I don't got the video. Do I have the video? I thought he sent it to me. I thought they did. 10 minutes. I think I might have deleted it. Either way. Oh, that's what happened. We shot the video today that y'all saw that he dropped. And normally, I post the videos. When we do like reels like that, I'll post the video. I'm about to post the video and I had to stop in the middle. I said, man, if I post this video, they're going to have me electrocuted. They're going to like get me the electric chair. I said, bro, post the video, bro. And then if you want to, you collab with me. If I post it, they don't start World War III. Why are you posting it? And it's his song. You fucking demon. Well, never mind. Because originally the bro sent it to me. I said, nah, send it to him. That's why I don't got it no more. You see? I mean, it's real life. This ain't nothing new. They done this before. And bro, he on point. He like, I get it. He said, man, y'all just hate fake. Because we were literally sitting there. We were getting ready for the video shoot to start. And he looking at the comments. And he said, man, I don't get it. He said, bro, they just hate you. I'm like, yep. And this is him. Y'all trying to tell him what he going through. This nigga ain't stupid. We're not dumb. He like, bro, they just hate you. I said, don't even worry about it. I said, we're going to do this. We're going to da-da-da-da-da. We're going to da-da-da-da-da. And we're going to, you just go ahead, keep moving, bro. And I said, I'm going to always support you. You just see why I was telling people who was taking my class and all that. I said, man, y'all take me off y'all page. Somebody commented, I think one of the sisters was talking, like, I'm not taking Faise off my page. I'm going to accept what come with it. Listen, if you in here, take me off your page. Because at any given moment you blow, and you know what I mean? Y'all got to find y'all way to get there. And they already got me labeled, but they can't do shit, so they hate. And they just hate. It's okay, just take me off your page and keep building. Put Malachi on your page. You see, the Nuwapians, this what hurt me the most. And I think that's what really brought me to tears. I'm just so grateful, bro. Just so grateful, bro. I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful. I came up with the family. The Nuwapians was my family, right? That's all I knew. And to see how far we done took this, and my family won't stand with me. It shouldn't be a lot of new people have to come. It shouldn't be a lot of new people got to come and stand with me. It should be my family who was there. They took our land. We went through the pain. We didn't know what was happening with Pops. All we knew is that they took him. All we know is that we come into the land. We still doing our thing. We gathering. And then they took our land. That's all we had left. That's the place where his spirit was still moving, and we got some type of vision of where we going. Oh. Most of the time, I just want to ball up and cry. I just want to hit the ground because why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why do I take my time and try to show these people something they're not even fucking ready for? Why do I waste my time with these people? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? How did you do it? How did you do this? How did you? They left you there for 23 years. They left you there. It was so fucking, was hurting me so bad is that I don't see the new Wapians in the comments. I don't see the Sabians. I don't see the family who I cried with y'all. For nights, we would hold each other and cry. And I'm too young to really even understand what we crying about. All I know is that I feel it. And he even put it out there and said, man, support Faise One. He said this last year. He said, support him. Stand with him. Even if you don't like his music, just stand with him. So he's not by himself. He said, be with him. And he told me to get people, he told me to do what I'm doing. And y'all letting these devils who I'm not going to say their name, I refuse to utter their name again. But y'all letting them sit there and sell y'all products like herbs and kick it like they love Bobby and none. They're liars. They're deceivers. I showed you that and told you that. Y'all don't watch these niggas confess on live that they lied about the shit that they were saying about me. They lied about the shit with the female. They lied about everything. And still, y'all see that we done got so big with this shit. I done brought this shit to the world. And y'all don't want to stand with me, bro. And you don't think that fucks with me. You don't think that fuck with me every day? That I talked to all the main names that said they wanted to help them. I talked to all the main names. And I found that all they cared about was the money. All they cared about was the attention, because we get right there. We get right there. And they blocked. And I didn't understand it. And not only would they block, after they blocked me, right, when they send me on missions that they feel like was dummy missions because they don't know I'm really going to go and get the shit done, I come back with it. And they block me and then they slander me. And some of y'all don't witness this shit. Niggas talking about he ain't really helping Pops. He don't care. Da-da-da-da. And y'all, some of y'all behind the scenes literally know what's moving and I have to eat it. I just got to eat that. I cried with my Omi. I looked over, I saw my Omi crying, holding my hand. Y'all don't own this shit. Y'all left me out here by myself. The conscious community, the celebrities and artists, y'all sit there and let me get crucified daily like I'm the only one out here. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I keep wearing this strength and I'm just so tired. I'm tired. I want to leave here. I don't want to be here. But I'm not leaving him by himself. We not leaving him behind. Because the only way I know how to get the fuck back home is because he did what he was supposed to do. He didn't leave us. And it's not just me crying right now, which is so crazy. But it don't matter because y'all not with him. Y'all not with him. Where y'all at? Where's my family? The family who I walked the land with. The family who I saw the fishes with. I was a young, y'all told me this mattered. And I gave my life to this. And I don't regret a single moment of this. But where are y'all? Y'all left me. Y'all left me and I got to deal with these devils. It should be new obvious all through the comments. Y'all shouldn't even let this shit get through. It should be protection. Everywhere I look, I should see the brothers. But where y'all at? Y'all around niggas running another business venture. Or y'all chasing tail. Y'all doing whatever y'all been doing. Where y'all at? This shit is fucking lonely, bro. And I went out to find people. And I found these people never were on the land. I mean, this is the hugest thing that I ever seen in my life. They weren't even there. 1440 Ty wasn't even there. Nas was there. It's people who was there. 21 Savage was there. Y'all said that I was clout chasing off a nigga. That's my fucking brother. And now y'all talking about Free Malachi. No, I was just saying that y'all ignored him and he left them and y'all abandoned him. And everybody want to act all embarrassed because these devils lied. And now this shit, you don't see how they trying to do. So where's my family at? Y'all sat there. You think I can't see y'all absence? And you don't think that hurt my heart? You don't think that fuck with me? Well, all the rappers who I grew up listening to, I'm not talking about they celebrities that worship the same beast we against. I'm talking about where's By Any Means? Where's May 8th survivors? We encountered May 8th and we survived May 8th. And I grew up listening to y'all, knowing that we was going to fight. And it's like, where y'all at? I don't even know where it's coming from. I just know that I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, folks. But I'm not going to stop. You coming home. You coming home, and then I can go. We gonna win this thing. I saw my homie crying, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing so spiritual like a woman with tears stained down her face. And she not boo-hooing, it's just flowing like a river. I ain't never seen my homie cry like that and she didn't even open her mouth. I'm talking about tears just flowing. It was something to look. I didn't understand it. And she just squeezing my hand and said, homie, what's wrong? Why you crying? She couldn't say nothing. All she was able to do was squeeze my hand. And then I've never seen something so spiritual as she stooped down with a Ziploc bag and grabbed some dirt and put the dirt in the bag. It was the Trail of Tears. I saw the Trail of Tears. They came in, they took our chief, locked them up. They took our women, locked them up. They separated us from our parents. We was in defects. Separated from all this, we got to care about the children. Y'all didn't care about us. Y'all left us out there. The NOI didn't come and help us, right? And you see them. A lot of them beings are demons. A lot of y'all are demons, tell the truth. Right? Which is why y'all ignored him and left him alone. Every NOI member from the 19 Keys to Brother Ben, y'all know who that is. Farrakhan himself, Golden Child, all of y'all know who that is. And y'all gonna sit there and be quiet about this while the elder is in there? And the Nuwabians, y'all gonna sit here and let me fight by myself. These tears are for me. Because I hear you. I hear you. And I can keep going. I can keep moving. Because he kept moving. I don't know how he did this shit. I done listened to audio after audio and phone call after phone call. All he keep asking these people to do is like, what's taking so long? Why don't y'all just work together? And then I got to be the eyes and the ears. So I can't even give these folk the benefit of the doubt because every time I got on the phone with them and say, y'all, we got the document. All I need for you to do is just link with this person and make it happen. I'm not linking with them. Why? Because I'm mad at them from some shit that they did 13 fucking years ago. This is real life. And I'm like, hold on. Y'all the elders. Y'all done had time to learn about grudges and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You still mad at them because this person X used to be. That don't have nothing to do with him. I thought we said we up in him. You understand what I'm explaining to y'all? I got two sisters sitting here right there, like right with me right now, that don't witness me, bro. I always tell them I'm tired. I'm tired. I done told them sometimes, said, yo, I'm about to rest for about 3 days and then I'm going to get back to it. 4 hours later, I'm back to it. Because ain't nobody going to fucking do it. And I grew up thinking that people was like actually gonna do shit. Oh, we raising money for Pops, da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop, this I should, it's all gonna work out, da-da-da. And then to find out these people were pocketing the money. That shit broke my heart. It broke my heart. I get on a conference call, I don't even fuck with some of these people, but guess what? It don't matter, because when we come and we speaking about him, I'm putting all that to the side. I get on a call and one of the sons is checking me about some shit that one of the daughters said, and she lied. He came around later and said, I didn't know she was lying. But it don't fucking matter. We was on a call in front of the whole fucking Nuwaubian nation and Sabaean nation. Why did you think that that was the time to try to check me about some shit your sister said? And I literally said it in front of the whole family, and nobody checked this elder. I literally said, I'm not even here for that. We here for Pops. What you talking about? Oh, we about to work with Adrian? Let's work with Adrian. Adrian, what do you need? Adrian ain't working with nobody. Let's say go through me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't understand this shit. Same one I done got called all kind of bitch ass niggas and da-da-da. Y'all unloaded all y'all emotional trauma on me. All that. And I'm just taking it. I'm like, you done? You done? I thought we were here to help Pops. I thought we here to help your father. I thought we here to help your brother. I thought we here to help the master. You know, depending on who I was talking to. And there's always some personal shit or some money shit. As long as I'm giving people money, they was right there with me. The moment I say, hold on. I'm paying bills. I'm paying people rent. Wait a minute. Y'all think I'm a sucker? And they don't know I'm raising Nuwaubu, so I know when you withholding. So I call a meeting with these people. I say, what's actually happening right now? Well, I can't tell you that. You can't tell me what's moving. But I can just keep giving you money for shit you got going on. Well, I let you hear about it. You didn't let me shit. I wasn't chasing around trying to find out whether or not I could get a message from the master teacher. I didn't give a fuck about that. I didn't even reach out and say, hey, can you ask the master to just say something to me? Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? I said, what's the good news with him? You went forward and was like, I'm talking to him right now. Quick, ask me something. But you shopping his vocals. Y'all going around shopping this man's vocals. Acting like hearing his voice is him getting free. We've been hearing his voice since 2002. I can play the Isle of Patmos. The Nuwaubian is still under the spell. You motherfuckers is slick. They ain't gonna hit me up 7 months later and try to tell me you got some type of new position and you want me to help. You don't remember that you talked to me 8 months ago and you told me to go do something and I went to do it, came back with it, and then you played me. Then you pop up again. And now all of a sudden I'm supposed to bow down for fuck your position. What about his? Man, this shit is amazing, man. Like, it wouldn't have taken more than a year to get Pops out since 2002. And some of y'all know this all too well. All it would have taken is people to say, we're not going to bullshit. This is his words, by the way. He said, cut all the bullshit. What's the games? Why am I still sitting here if that's that? If this is that, then why am I still sitting here? Why y'all talking about the lawyer this, lawyer that, when you know that their game is this and their game is that, and you know that they ain't doing that? Talking to specific people who gave people dates and shit. Oh, we're going to do this by this time, and then y'all going to see their faces, and it look, you conned your family. But what's so crazy? A lot of these people don't look at y'all as family. They don't actually look at y'all as family. They look at you as a way to make money. So since Malachi left, they've been using his name. Some people use their own father name, their husband name, their brother name, and they made money. And that shit fucked me up when I got of age. It fucked me up. Man, I had, cause it's like, man, I'm carrying so much. Every time I think about what my family had, that shit made me, that was the breaking point, bro. Like, cause where y'all at? I got like maybe 3 people that I know who are Nuwaubians who check in, or that you see them in the comments. All the rest of y'all came later. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's everything right with that. It's just, where my family at? They saw me put out the pop song. That shit went huge. Where y'all at? That shit confuses me. I'm so tired, bro. I have no idea what I'm carrying. I didn't carry this before. You don't know what it's like, the sorrow. To be alone in your sorrows. You have no idea what it's like. Am I alone in my sorrows again? Malachi is coming home. I don't gotta cry for you. I ain't planning on crying for you. I don't gotta prove anything to you. However, I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. It's like years. It's just, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many devils. And you think you done met some people, they like, yo, they're a devil. And you got over here, these people, Rahu bad, good dad. And it's a fucking devil. That's why my family ain't showing up. Because most of the Nuwapians was devils, and that fucked me up. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. We looked up to the elders. We seen the family. We was at the mirror, we call the building indicator. I believe that when you see me at 10 years old, that's just one thing that was recorded. I love the open mic with the family. I wrote a bunch of songs you probably never hear because, that was the one time it was recorded and put out. And want to just keep telling, I would do a little speech and say, I know we feeling bad, right? I know it might be hard at times, but we gonna sit together and we gonna fight and he gonna be home. Man, I ain't know. So for everybody that's walking and you ain't never even you wasn't even there, man, all I have to say is thank you. Thank you, because it's like I'm not so much by myself. It's just painful. And then I take the time to explain things to people. I take the time, even if you hating or you saying evil things, I say, go live with me because I care about, it's like, forgive them, Father. They don't know what they're doing. Hold back the clock. You don't know better because you haven't seen better. And then I got people in the family talk about you're trying to be Baba's successor, da-da-da-da. And it's like, bro, you don't know how much the things you're saying, the gravity of not the words alone, but it's like the fact that, how don't you know? I expect the world to be hard on me and, what? That's why I said in the Rahul Bat song, I said, if it was a Faise show, why would it be Malachi? Everything I do is Malachi. So crazy. That seem like those would be the ones that stand up with you the most. I go around family, they don't even speak and they recognize me. That shit be fucking me up. Like, they just looking. All right, roll back. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all can feel that, even how I just said that. Let me just keep walking. Okay. Roll back. And it's just like, roll back. What do you mean roll back? People look down. Because what have you been saying about me before I come around? Who have you been entertaining and you know they're liars? You can't even say the sabbatic thing. All I was doing was what I was taught to do. I asked y'all questions and you motherfuckers tried to make it seem like I was a devil by asking you why all this shit mean left. Oh, he's trying to be a leader. He doesn't. What? Pops would have did that. I would have asked Pops, oh, Pops, what's up to mean with this? He was like, okay, that's that, and da-da-da-da-da. Well, actually, even though you said that, the thing is actually this. So, I didn't even know that. Yeah, so when you're saying that, okay, you got two different, nobody explained nothing. I said, yo, why does your saw to mean left? They started calling me with y'all out there. Oh, he's an Asian. Whoa. They did that to Pops. He asked questions in the temple or the mosque, masjid, the church. They said, you the devil. He said, you become the devil. He said, I am the Beelzebub. And all he was doing was asking questions. I'm just so grateful. Listen, I know we done had our streak, okay? Every day we done did a live. I needed this cry though. And we're going to pick up today. I needed to cry. I needed to I just needed to feel this shit, bro. And some of y'all needed to observe it. What agent gonna break down in a soul like that? What nigga that's trying to leech on somebody's movement gonna break down in a soul like that? I spilled my whole soul out. The sisters was upstairs. They came down. I didn't realize how much was coming out. I'm gonna have to go back and hear me. This ain't the first time this done happened though. Cause I was on one of them other Telegram classes maybe a year ago. Right? And it was everybody talking shit and saying all this stuff. And getting mad at me because I'm reminding people about the shams. And they getting caught up in all this other shit. And I said, they said, we want to learn about the doctrine. It's just a doctrine. So y'all talking about all this other stuff. I said, it's an extraterrestrial doctrine. It's an off-world doctrine. Don't the shams come in the doctrine? Yeah, but, it's going to be, what? So I spoke of a dream I had where, I ain't going to go into it. They're going to break me down again, so I ain't even going to go into all that. The point was, whatever, I ain't going to, because every time I try to go into the dream, it's just going to break me down. I'm not even going to tell the dream. You know what I'm saying? But I remember crying, telling it. Because I felt it again. Just telling it. I don't want to be a part of your world. I'm not the Little Mermaid. I don't want your fame. I don't want your riches. I don't want your clout. I don't want what you think I want. I'm not after that. I want Malachi York out of prison. I want that to be sealed. So I can actually breathe in and out for the first time since I was 3. Been holding my breath for 23 years. And then I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. You hear me, Pop? Because, yeah, man, they ain't gonna ever say, they're not gonna be able to say you're not true. Because they see it through me. Do the math. I was 3 when they locked him up. Where's everybody at? So I see a brother come up and he's screaming it. I'm excited about that. And I'm also making sure he ain't getting jerked around by you devils. Who all y'all care about is y'allself. And it's just a sad thing that he got to be like, man, Faise, they hate you. I'm like, yeah. That's all I can say, what I'm going to be able to say. Damn, Faise, they hate you. Yeah. Well, here's why all I can say is just, I'm going to have to disassociate eventually, because then they going to hate you. And he don't deserve that. I don't deserve it. But he definitely don't deserve it. He don't even know what it is. I seen how his energy was. I was like, don't even worry about it. Don't worry. I'll deal with it. Just keep moving. Keep dropping music. Keep doing the freestyle. They love your freestyle. I'm just giving them, you know what I'm saying? Just lifting them up. Because I could see it all on him. Because he didn't understand. He's like, man, what? I said, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That's for me to worry about. And then I know some of y'all like, what's wrong? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey. I think it's almost out. It's one in there. I think it's you know how you can feel one more little lurk? I think it's one like right behind my left nostril up under my tonsil. I can feel that cry. You know how you got to get that last one out? It's in there. Oh, maybe I'll do it off camera. Man. Malachi is real. He's real. And I come from a very, very strong bloodline on both my Umi and my Uba side, my mother and my father. So I have the skeptic side, the logical side, the wisdom side, intuition, all of that. You can decide which one is coming from where. So you got to be out your rabbit ass mind to think I didn't test and see if this nigga really is who he say he is. I done tried everything. You want to know why? Because if I could have just found one flaw in the system, I could have been like, good, I don't got to do this shit. Did I find it? Am I laying on my floor crying my heart out? Part of the reason why I'm crying, because, bitch, I can't find it. It ain't there. So I got to be responsible. Nah, bro. Nigga, I stood in my door and there was a storm that wasn't a storm above my house. And a green light flash that knocked me on my back, damn near broke my back on the stairs. I'm laying down, my mom on the phone say, nigga, where you think you going? I'm trying to pay attention and I got a sister sitting in my head, sister behind me, and a sister standing at the door. And the sky is navy blue. The wind is blowing hard. Y'all weren't on live for that. But there were two sisters that witnessed that. And just as clear as I'm about to say it, I'm looking out saying, it's the green light. It's the green light. And then the green light flash is saying, woo, 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 woo. Even when I just said it, I had to freeze. Now, can somebody explain it? Anybody? If it's just Omari, that's one thing. But it's not just Omari. Every sister around me done seen the green light. And in particular, two sisters saw it. And my dad was on the phone talking to me earlier that night. And I asked him about the green light. I said, what's up with the green light? I've been seeing the green flashes in the sky. He said, that means Yanun is telling you he's with you. And my dad was off the tequila. He said all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that means he's with you. Yanun is with you. Man, I remember being in Brooklyn and I saw it. We saw green lightning and that's when Yanun came into the planet. Da, da, da. Man, something's about to happen tonight. Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah. I mean, that's what how he is. Something about to happen tonight. Man, you're going to have two witnesses. I said, two. He said, how many you got with you? I said, it's three sisters. He said, man, two of them are going. Y'all think I'm playing. My dad said, two of them are going to witness something tonight. He said, and it's going to start small and it's going to get larger and grow and expand. And that's what he's talking about. He said, there's going to be two witnesses. Yanun doesn't do anything without two witnesses. What is this nigga saying? I said, okay. Then we about to go to the culture center because they was doing they drumming ceremony and people, was invited out. Okay, I'm going to go to the scene. And what wound up happening? He said, don't stay out there. He said, 1 a.m. is too late. We get out there, I think it's like 9 or 10, somewhere around there. We get out there or it might have been closer, somewhere around that time. Either way, I got 10 something. And I'm standing out there and I'm about to go in one of the buildings and I hear, fa, 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 fa. But it's all in my head. The sounds ain't happening where I'm receiving the signs or the signals auditorially, right? It's an audio verbal hallucination, as they call it. But I heard it loud as day, and I froze, and I talked to the sisters. They said, what's going on? I said, either that's fireworks. I said, no, those are gunshots. I said, let's go. And we immediately got in the whip, and we left. I don't know what was the thing, but I didn't stick around to see. Long story short, I wasn't alone in witnessing that. And not only did the green light flash and knock me on my back, the power went out in the neighborhood when it happened. And I saw that because everything got dark. I could still see the green glow that just flashed, and everything was dark, and I fell. And then it happened. Something that I can't forget. It's not possible. You could even try to be like, well, maybe the green flashes was possibly turquoise. No. What I saw, and look, one of the sisters in there just said, Rahu back, that sister was there. Right? And she saw it. And when she saw it, she was like, oh my God. I'm serious. And my Umi was on the phone, so she heard it. So she didn't see it, but she heard the sister say, oh my God. And the others is like, wow, this is great. I'm serious. Listen, the light said, and you got to imagine emerald green in the bottom part of the sky glowing and like holding. Oh man, how am I explaining to these people? It's like it's hard to explain. It glowed and it made a pulsation. And you could feel it. And then it went out. And when it happened, like how I'm laying down, I fell while I'm laying down. Meaning I was on my side a little bit and it happened and it pushed me back. They didn't go back. I did. And my Umi was like, what happened? What happened? What just happened? Everybody was trying to explain it. The green. We said the green. I said, I told you, the green light is real. I feel like I was one of them crazy people. It's green. It's green. I feel like a child. It's green. Like I'd never seen green before. So, he's real. I wish y'all were able to know it. And there's nothing like it. I just bear witness. I came here, to bear witness, to the truth, to the truth. That's why I came here. I came here to bear witness to the truth. And I offer it to people when I say, do you bear witness? And then I leave them alone. I don't sit there in their face, well, after they say yes or Tua, I just leave them alone. Okay, you've been giving up your opportunity. Everybody looking for it. He's living. And then he'll say, I'm not the Messiah. I said, what? Then who the fuck? I ain't gonna say too much, man. Fuck it. I think I done said enough. I think I done shown enough. Man, this is so heavy. And I'm just so grateful because they didn't give it to somebody who can't carry this shit. So, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I'm here to tell y'all, look for the green light. I don't know. It just changes you in a way you really can't explain. I mean, you can, but it's like too much explaining. People ain't gonna, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it. It just, look for the green light. It changes you. It transforms you. When you see it, it starts happening from the inside out. All of a sudden, the willpower you may have lacked is just there. Your emotions just, I don't feel emotions the same. I'm like, am I losing them? it's like I feel like the dude in The Man Who Fell to Earth when he started to transform when the DNA activator got into him. And it just became more mission oriented and musically inclined more. But the emotions, like, you know where they are, but it's like, I mean, I'm just starting to stand on them instead of in them. And how do I know that? I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to sound special, or I wouldn't have been calling people on the live to be like, you saw it? Tell me about it. Come on live. What did you see? Man, please, because they think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't know why people think nigga would want to be crazy. I'm saying this shit because what else I'm going to do? I got to say it because this shit, you hold that in and you don't know where to go. So look for the green light, whoever I'm talking to. Man, it's amazing. I mean, he said only the true psychics. My Umi grew up telling me this. I grew up with my Umi, technically. And she told me what he said in that last class. And whoever edited the last class cut out all of that. And I talked to them. They were like, I did that. I said, why? I never got an explanation as to why did you cut out the most important parts? I could see if he said off the record, because sometimes he did that. And the brothers would stop recording. But he didn't say off the record. They cut out the part where he told who the FBI was. He pointed to the perimeter. The brothers who was his security detail. He was saying the Shriners was FBI. My Umi was there in the class. He said, when all of this is over, y'all have to answer me this. What is he talking about? This was literally the last class. Sound familiar? The last class. The last opportunity, meaning at that time, to sup with him. I'm not the Messiah. That nigga. Who is, bro? But let bro tell it he not the Messiah and shit. It blows my mind. The Messiah is closed. I'm like, where? Oh, you standing by the mirror. You slick. No. I'm not the Messiah. I mean, that's the hugest puzzle of all. The niggas done tried to say, Faise, you, man, watch your mouth. Then who are you? I don't know. Shit. I don't know. All I know is, what? Bro said when all of this is over, as if he was literally foreshadowing. You know, when niggas get raided, they get caught by surprise. Y'all ever seen stuff like that? The bus, the drug raids or bust, or when they raid your land, or the sting operations, niggas get caught by surprise. How do you literally know moments before and say, y'all better go read the Jesus story so you know what's going to happen? These people feds, that's the feds, these people GBI, FBI, the IRS, da-da-da. Huh? All right, I'm out. Out where? Then, some of y'all know this because I called who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the name. Some of y'all who was there for my show, my reveal, on June 20th, the solstice, the same day they released the movie Elio, which we all went to go and see, about the green light and all. Come on now. Come on. I called the sister. I said, what did Pop say to you before he disappeared? She said, he was saying that he tired. Listen. That he's had it with people. They don't get it. And he was telling me that I need to figure out a way to fend for myself, because he about to go away. He got to get away. I got to get away. Not, they about to come for me. Man, never mind, bro. What am I doing? Those of y'all who heard it, y'all heard it. How did he know? And then when they came to raid the land, he left moments before. As if he knew they were coming. I would give you something else, but I'm being told, be quiet. All I'm going to say is this. Man. What a test. And it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful because you had every opportunity. Y'all had every opportunity. They done sent every messenger. Can't say that they never were warned. Some of y'all been here so many times you weren't planning on going. All right. Malachi is real. We doing our part. Shout out to 1440 Ty. It's just sad. It's just unfortunate how they do right. I'm not going to let them do you how they do me. So I'm going to move a different way. Because some people they don't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still with you. And you got family who's still with you. And we still support you. If you keep aligning with Faise like that, and they're going to expose you to so much hate daily. I get so much hate daily. It's so much. You see? So it's all good. Remember this. Look for the green light. Malachi is real. You want to test it? Go to Dr. York Teachings on YouTube and look for something that catches your attention. Click it and go to a random place in the video. After this, not everybody gonna do this. After this live, which is ended like a few seconds, go to YouTube, type in Dr. York Teachings. Look for one of the teachings, whatever catches your attention, grab that video, go to a random place, and watch what happens. Because I'm not there with you. Some of y'all done seen me do it on live. I'll go and do it right now. You say, listen to him. It's just unexplainable. Inexplicable. So I love y'all. He'll be home. Question is, will you be? Where will you be when we pull up? Other than that, don't worry. Because it's only a dream. It's only a dream. I know it's all, we feeling it now and da-da-da. Some of y'all sitting in front of that screen with me. And, you know what I'm saying, when that dream passes and it all comes back to you and you reminded of what you said you wanted to do and the degrees that you wanted to obtain, it's going to be like, yeah, that shit wasn't easy, was it? Easy as you thought it was going to be, huh? You made it. You made it. He'll be home, y'all. Free Malachi. He'll be home. Next day, I'm going to be the Akata. Seri. Kalun Fadon. Tua? Tua. Zikalun Wagot. Hadus Ashul Antutin. Tawat. Antuten. Tawad. Lima shoe. Karni. Wagu kalon haza. Hadus ashe.